Hey, what's going on, guys? Doug DeMarco here, and let's talk some shop, man. All right, first up for all you Full Moon fans, if you haven't heard, last week it was announced that the producers of Transformers is going to reboot the Puppet Master series. That's some interesting news because Charles Band just finished filming Access Termination, the last Puppet Master sequel, which will be out probably September-ish. So, this is going to be pretty interesting because Full Moon has been completely silent on this. So we don't know if they outright sold the rights. Maybe they, hopefully they just leased them. But how long is that for? You know, is that a 10-year lease? So we'll never see, say this Puppet Master reboot falls through and we won't see another Puppet Master for another 10 years? It's pretty interesting. Also, rumor mills go, Full Moon will not be doing a third series of their mystery box, simply because of production issues. The Series 2 mystery box at the tail end was late by months and months. They just didn't have the items to put in the box, basically. They had, ran their catalog out of, decent movies that people would pay for. And that's just my opinion, of course. I still loved them, and I'd still probably subscribe to it, but the average person probably, what's that on my t-shirt? Good lord, I got something. Yeesh. Anyways, so the average person probably wouldn't subscribe to it, and I think their subscriber numbers were pretty low from what I've been hearing. But I liked it. I really only filmed a couple of them at the very tail end of it, and got my 6-shooter back there. But I hope that maybe a year from now or so they think about doing it again. I thought it was a nice service. I think they learned a lot from doing it. How to get things together in a mystery box, and maybe they could change it up and take some ideas and how to make it better. What else? What else is going on in the world? Saying, well, don't want to talk politics. That's all boring. Everybody's got politics. Let's see, unboxings. This is going to be a pretty quiet week. We might have a Dungeon Crate unboxing this week, and that's about it. Everything else will be 2 weeks from now, or a little over a week from now. So we got that. And if you guys have any ideas on stuff you'd like to see, by all means, leave it in a comment below. I'll sign up for a month. We'll check it out, and we'll see if it's any good. That way you don't have to spend money, and I get something to do. I got money. Fuck it. All right. Also, since I have tons of fucking unboxing shits, then I give most of this stuff to friends, but I figure if we ever get up to 50 subscribers, which we're at like 20, 21 right now, it hovers up and down. It's nothing to get 3 subscribers and then lose 2. It's a small channel like this. But if we ever get up to 50, we'll start doing, giveaways for, I'll take a medium, priority box, stuff it full of junk that, comes in the, the loot crates and the Aki Bentos. And I'll definitely mix it up so that way you're getting one type of an item. Like, you anime guys will only get the anime stuff. The loot crate guys will get a really nice assortment of loot crate style items. No socks. I will not give you socks. I swear on the baby Jesus. I will not pawn socks off on you. Maybe once. But only once. Because I got to get rid of them all somewhere. Not even my friends like them. Alright, that's about it. The RPG, all 3 of you people who really like the RPG reviews, those will be coming back starting... I might do one later in the week, but definitely next Tuesday will be one. I'll review some comic books that I got coming in. In fact, let's see if I can reach it. I got a one from CGC in just yesterday, and she is a beauty. And most of you kids today love your comic books and your X-Men's and all your Avengers. No, that's not my thing. I'm a fan of some of the older stuff. And this is a Let's see. Ugh, the glare on that's terrible. Ah, you can't even see. That's a little bit better, maybe. Anyways, a Millie the Model number 2. This is dated 1946. There we go. Yeah. And this issue is important for 2 reasons. One, this is the first time Ken Bald took over the art. Awesome man. As you can see, this is a signature series with his signature right here. But this issue is also very important because Millie dresses as the Blonde Phantom. Now, this is important because it predates All Select number 11, which is the actual first appearance of the Blonde Phantom. You see, in a lot of the Golden Age and early part of the Silver Age, when they wanted to introduce a character, they would put him in, another book. And they'd see, fan reaction, what's the reaction to this character? And then they would tweak it a little bit, and then, boom. They'd put him in their own series, or they'd have a full-fledged first appearance. But, there's the back of her. Just an advertisement on back. Let's try and look at her like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can't really see, but, a really nice cover. Ken Bald art and story. There's a couple other stories in here. Stan Lee was the editor on some of the stories. Now, I actually have 3 copies of this. The other ones are a 2.5 and like a 2.0 garbage copies. But this is like the 3rd highest. Ooh, that kind of, my camera kind of cut out there. Saw flashes of the baby Jesus. This is from CGC. Some people like CGC, some people don't. It's more of a take it or leave it with me. Since this is signed, I get most of my signed stuff done by CGC, so that way there's just that authenticity to it. Even if I don't intend to sell it, maybe one day I'll croak and, all my angry little children will come on and steal all my stuff and sell it for, a trip to Cabo or something. So that's what people do, to old people. All you old people out there, you know what I'm talking about, because your children are eyeing you. They're eyeing you up. They're looking at your house. They're looking at your car. They're like, when can we send Grandpa to a home? I need a trip to Cabo. You better watch out. They're coming for you. All right, guys. That's about it. That's all the news that was really important to me. You guys probably have the news that's important to you, but, that's about it. Full Moon. Ugh. Yeesh. The news with Full Moon really caught me off guard. I kind of disappointing, especially since they're really quiet on it. It's just one of those things. But, hey, you guys have an awesome weekend, and you be awesome. All right, guys, thanks for watching.